Hey Joseph Soul, you hungry?
I'm starving.
Me too, so hungry. We go eat Zippies. So I'm here today with Joseph Soul, who was on The Voice last season.
Yes, well, 2 seasons ago now. They just be turning them voice contestants
That's
out.
crazy. And so tell me about you a little bit.
I am a native Hawaiian, originally from Hanamaui, but also grew up in Makakilo on Oahu and went to Kapolei High School as a first class there. And I'm a DJ, singer, musician, videographer, stock trader, cryptocurrency, no.
Jack of all
Softball player, no.
Golfer.
Yeah, golfer, yeah. Shucks, I should have led with that, but no. I just play music and then, yeah, just
Awesome.
normal local boy. But
Well, we met because he was on The Voice and I was interviewing him, and so it was just really cool to be able to support someone local.
Thank you so much.
All right, well, we are going to dive into our Zippies, and we are at the Pearl City one located near Pu'umomi by Leeward Bowl.
Yes.
And if you don't know, they've got sushi.
And it's pretty underrated in my opinion. Some of you guys might know this, some of you guys might not know this, but I'm kind of a sushi snob and a poke snob and a fish snob. I mean, I grew up fishing and I'm from Hana, which is a fishing village, but the sushi here is actually really underrated. So
Really
if you guys
good.
haven't tried it yet, make sure you guys come and check it out and give it a try.
They also have it at the Kahala location. I got this tempura teishoku, and you got the...
I got the spicy ahidon.
Ooh. I've had that before. That's my fave.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Okay, I'm gonna have to steal a fork though because
Yes.
Even though I'm
Wait.
a master at chopsticks, I don't eat poke bowls with chopsticks.
Why?
Because it's just easier.
Oh, you want to
with a
get
fork.
everything.
I want to get everything,
Okay.
you know.
I'm gonna try my tempura, and oh my gosh,
That looks amazing.
that's big. This is really big. How is it? Awesome.
It's surprising because you think of Zippies. To me, Zippies is like the Hawaiian Denny's, right? Like the fast food, but not fast. You know, it's not, Jack in the Box or what have you. This is really it's so fresh. It doesn't have that like hard, previously frozen texture. It's really soft. And it's not super sriracha heavy, and I feel like a lot of spicy pokés are really sriracha heavy, and that kind of dominates everything in terms of flavor. This is really good.
Not gonna lie, I wanted to order that, but then he ordered it,
I
so then I
stole
got
it from her. I'm sorry.
And then during the month of November, they're celebrating Thanksgiving, so we also got the pumpkin bread pudding and pumpkin coffee cake too.
I'm excited to try those because I'm a big pumpkin fan as well.
Me too. So after The Voice, tell me what happened and what you've been up to.
Yeah, after The Voice, I mean, the amount of support that I got locally was incredible. But yeah, it was really nice. And ever since I got off the show, I got to do a bunch of shows since then. And the people that came out aren't my normal crowd, which is nice because now I've got new fans, which is amazing. And I've just been working on some music and a TV show that it's still kind of not out there yet. But if you guys are interested in golf, food, or music, or all three, keep your eyes and ears peeled because I do have something in the works that encompasses all of those.
And you also had a baby, or your fiance wife.
Yes, she did have a baby. We did have a baby. He's amazing. He'll be 5 months on November 13th. So, and it's crazy. Like, I'm 35. This is my first child. I've been around the world. I've done a lot of cool things, and I kind of thought I knew what life was about, and you don't know what life is about until you have a kid, really. And
It's not about you anymore.
at all, and it unlocks different levels of stress, different levels of happiness, different levels of love that you never knew existed. Because you don't get those kinds of things from anybody but your child.
I love how I ask you about your child and you light up.
He's the best thing that ever happened to me.
And so, you said you're working on your TV show, and then you used to be a DJ, and you're a musician, obviously. So what are you up to right now where people can support you?
Honestly, I'm just focused so hard on the TV show.
Okay.
It's taking a lot out of me, but the long-term goal is Travel Channel, Golf Channel, Netflix, on that level.
And you recently started playing golf.
I
It's
did,
not like
yeah.
a thing.
I started last year. I got really serious about it this year. I started taking lessons about, I would say like March or April. And it's really, it's become my peace. It's become my therapy, both physical and mental. The thing that I like about the most, aside from like the golf game, but is that you have to be out in nature to do it. You know, it's not something you can just do in your bedroom or, but you literally have to go outside and be outside for 4 hours, you know, plus. And I think that's one of my favorite parts about golf. But the challenge of the game, like you could be the best athlete in your sport, and then you try and golf and you're horrible. You know, it's very humbling, and it's very personal. It's a personal battle.
How much do you think is mental?
Most of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of it is mental. The physical part is really irrelevant, because if you can't get the mental together, it doesn't matter what kind of physical traits you have. But I think I do digress that you have to get to a certain point for it to become mental. Once you have developed your game to a certain point, then it's 100% mental.
Okay.
In the beginning, you're still trying to remember to get, you know, the club face square and stuff like that. So you can't think about all the other things, you know. You got to keep remembering to do the little things. But once you get to a point, then it becomes 100% mental.
And so your TV show that you're working on incorporates music, golf,
And food. Yes. Yeah, I'm excited. It's called Birdies in Paradise, so make sure you guys look out for it. But I take a local celebrity out golfing, and then I feature a local up-and-coming food place, and it closes with a local artist performing live, usually up-and-coming artist. I want to give, you know, like I told you, 15, 20 years I've been doing this, and I finally got my big break, you know, on The Voice. So I want to give people like me an opportunity to kind of get their shine. And so I want to feature, you know, up-and-coming food trucks, and even the whole Instagram chef thing, Cakes by Sakes, Hawaii's Only, Brother Kale. Like, these guys are grinding, and they're finding, they're creating their own opportunities. And for me in my career, that was one thing that I had to do a lot, was create my own opportunities. And I always told myself, if I ever get to the point where I can, I literally want to create opportunities for other people. My dream was never to get a good job, it was always to create good jobs. So hopefully.
That's beautiful. Yeah. How can people follow on your journey?
Follow me on Instagram at Joseph Soul. It's my most active platform. Also at Birdies in Paradise on Instagram. I'm not posting anything on it yet because the show's not launching until next year, but that's going to be our official home on the web, as well as on YouTube.
Are you available for hire if they want you to perform at something?
I am. I'm very selective, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but with the shows and the types of shows I do, I'm very selective. But please reach out, book Joseph Soul, SOUL @gmail.com.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.